Hey there, friends. Happy Monday evening to you. I hope that you've had a sweet little Monday. It is a week before Christmas. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? How did that happen? It was just like it was July and then it was Christmas. I don't know what happened. Anyway, whatever happened, I hope that you had a really fantastic day. I've got two journals to go in the shop today. These are minis. They're each $25. And I will take you through these. I've got a couple more that I'm working on for tomorrow, so please stay tuned. I'm trying to release journals every single day in the month of December. However, I am finished mailing until December 27th. I think it'll be safe to go back to the post office December 27th. I did go to the post office today, and it was such a good experience. I'm gonna start telling people that that secret squirrel post office that I told you guys about is closed. I'm just gonna go, hey, you know that post office and blah blah blah? They closed it, and then like maybe the word will spread, and it'll be my secret post office. Oh my goodness. This is a little journal that features the time fabric that I just really love this fabric. There's something about clocks and time and numbers that I just gravitate to, and I don't really know what it is. I don't have any idea, but I certainly do like that imagery, and I certainly do love to use it. This is a little 4 signature mini, and it's finished with some black glass beads and a fleur-de-lis, because that fleur-de-lis just wanted to be on there, so it just hopped on. And it has the glass beads, and remember, these are plastic spacers, because I still haven't gotten to my tear apart jewelry project quite yet. So let's take a look inside. It's finished with a Tim Holtz Countdown brad. In this case, it's the number 18. And we start off with the Tim Holtz stamp. I am crazy about this girl. She has gears in her hair, and I just think she looks so retro and steampunk. I just really do like her. And our first pocket has a stamped image that has, what do you call these things? Wrenches. I'm getting quicker, y'all, when I don't remember what something's called. Oh, it just popped into my head. A little stamped key here, a map. I told somebody, I can't remember the word vellum, and I'm going to have to write that like 1,000 times and try and see if I can't remember that. This is from the 1964 Ladies' Home Journal Decorating Magazine. This is an explanation of chairs through the ages, and I just thought it was super cool. I love things like that. This is some education ephemera. Lots of papers for you to play with. This is a sticker, a triple sec sticker. And a little pocket that's full of little cards and tuck-ins and things for you to play with. This says love is sweet. I love that. Another little pocket full of paper pieces and burlap. It has some book plates that I thought were very, very interesting. This is an article about folk festivals, and it's from a magazine that was printed like in the Smoky Mountains. And when you pull this out, you can see that it's like hand printed because it's crooked on the page, which to me was really intriguing. I love things like that. And this is a vintage dictionary page. A Dorset horn, any of a breed of large horned sheep, having wool of medium length. Originally from Dorsetshire, England. Isn't that cool? Just a little card that says postcard. This is a pocket and has a few things for you to play with in there. Another stamped image and some paper pieces. This was a piece that I had left over from Halloween, but I thought it kind of fit. You know, this is time is a mysterious thing, right? Maybe you're going to make a magic elixir to, I don't know, make time stand still. There you go. Magic elixir. Time stands still elixir. This is a pocket that's full of all kinds of stuff. You've got a little skinny bookmark here, and I'm really digging the gold papers that I've got a stash of. This envelope to me tells a story. This envelope, we'll just pull it out right here. 1915, Massachusetts. It's another one of the Saco, Maine pieces. But when I was a little girl, my daddy had a machine shop. And when he would get a check in the mail, he did not open this part of the envelope. He always cut or tore the side off the envelope. And then he would do this. He would go, and he would blow in the envelope and make it puff out, and then he would get his check for payment of work he had done. Isn't it funny? I mean, just things like that just evoke memory. This is from 1915. I'll just tuck this back in here. And I did put you a few tags, really tiny mini tags in here to play with. Gear paper, which I love. A little bit of planner, little planner stickers, bird stickers, a pocket that says 16, some numbers right here that are fabric numbers, a sewn book right here. Another one of the vintage top value stamp books that I'm crazy in love with. And then the last pocket has a playing card that features a violin. I thought that was really super cool. And there we go. A little mini about time. This is the lavender fabric that I was working with last week. I just love this color, and I love the. It's very whimsical. You know, the whole thing is just whimsical looking. I finished her very simply with some beads, and I didn't even use spacer beads here. This was from, I did get to tear one necklace apart today, and it had pink beads on it. And I also, there's some amethyst chips right here. You can kind of see them right here. Some porcelain beads and some glass beads on the spine. And this is finished with a brad that just says I, or 1, or whatever you want it to be, I or 1. Started off with a little pocket with a few little things for you to toy around with. Got lots of papers. This, I love. The Essentials of Happiness in Everyday Life. This is from a Red Cross, maybe around 1900. I wish I could find a date on it. Instruction manual for nurses. And it doesn't even start with, hey, here's how to take care of someone who is ill. It starts with the essentials of happiness in everyday life. Now, I think that is really, it's informative. It tells you how kind of out of sync we've gotten with the idea of happiness, and with the idea that happiness is something to strive for every single day, that happiness brings about happiness, and that gets us in alignment with spirit, you know, and appreciation and that sort of thing. So I just thought that was this is very interesting reading right here. This is from a first aid kit, and it gives instructions for how to manage first aid in the field. I love this. It says, act quickly but calmly. I think that's a good mantra, isn't it? Something really good to keep in mind. This is a piece of 1947 envelope ephemera from our friend Harry. Some green stamps. You know, we've talked about the S&W green stamps before. This is a lovely piece from a Shaker catalog that is a Shaker sash balance. I'm kind of very interested in the Shaker tradition. And we've got a butterfly for you. And some bookmarks and tabs, a calendar. Sometimes the most exciting journey you can make is through your own imagination. Gosh, isn't that true? This is drawing paper, like the 80-pound drawing paper. This one says, you're in my thoughts. The best thing to hold on to is each other. And I've got some numbers and small tags in here for you. Some magazine flower shapes. You can make some flowers to go in your little journal. And I like that. A little Santa Claus. Santa Claus is making a snowman. Little Project Life card. This is hilarious. I love this little coffee thing right here. Well, I guess this is really hot chocolate because it's got marshmallows on it. Unless you like marshmallows in your coffee. And I think that's just fun because I think anything goes with coffee. This is a TV guide. This is a lesson in German. This is a little secret pocket for you. And this is a pull out. The whole thing pulls out, and it's a 2-page spread. It talks about folk music history and song. And then there are, it's like a piece of sheet music that opens up. That is super cool. I feel better when we're together. And this is a sewn book right here. You know, just a sewn mini. And there we have it, y'all. I hope you like that. I just really enjoy making these. I have such fun being in my little studio and choosing ephemera to go in the books and choosing the papers to go in the books. I'm just having a delightful time, and thank you guys so much for supporting my Etsy shop and for supporting my YouTube channel. And I will be back tomorrow with a couple more journals for my shop. Thank y'all so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.